Coach, if you want to get it started with opening statement about tonight's win over Wichita State, I will go grab the two other players that you guys asked for.
Yeah, I thought that, it was good to be at home, and it was good to be able to start the way that we started. And, I think Wichita threw a lot of different things at us defensively, and they did. They're a great team. They're an aggressive team. They're a team that's unique in our league, and I think we're kind of a unique team in our league as well. So when you kind of hit each other, unique things happen, right? And so I love the way that we started. I really like how we ended the first quarter and started going into the second. It was really fun to be able to play again. And I think we got better tonight. So there were a lot of things, I think, again, like those inches that we constantly talk about, we've got to get better at. The free throw line, obviously, is one of those things. Probably rebounding a little bit better than we did. And maybe a little bit more defense in the fourth quarter especially. But other than that, I thought we did some really nice things.
How big is it when you have a team like Wichita State that wants to put pressure on you? It's kind of a luxury maybe to have someone like Caitlin who can just weaves right through it. 10 assists today.
Yeah. I thought our spacing got better as the first quarter went on. And, you had Caitlin with 10 assists, of course. I thought Maddie Dean had some really nice passes as well. I thought, you have a player like Lizzie who just demands attention, so to be able to get our spacing a little bit better helps us. But then you throw in our freshman who I thought did some really nice things tonight. I think Nicole Miller stepping up, hitting her first three was huge. Sarah Ryan continuing to be able to run for us and be able to catch and finish her, that's really big for us. And then I thought Sammy Backrow had a really nice game.
Did you win the season? I know you recruited them and you thought they were pretty good players, but you've really relied on them depth-wise. They've really had, and Nicole, you had a 16-0 run. I think she had 2 steals and it resulted in a layup and free throws. Has any of that surprised you with the depth, the reliable depth they've been able to give you?
It's interesting. We talked about this before the game, and, we've talked a lot about them when we recruited them about being this glue class, right? And a year ago, when we knew that they were going to be freshmen, our definition of glue was a little bit different than maybe what it is now, but it's still glue. They're still filling so many pieces that we need, and their difference, and their so does it surprise me? Did I expect to have to rely on them as much as we do? No, but I still think that they're doing what they needed to do and why they're here. So yes, they're all capable. But the special thing that we've really built this program on is, sorry. Thank you for your entrance there, guys. I think the thing that we've really built this program on is building it from the freshman class and relying on the pieces that we have. And those are the kinds of things that, we have all players that tonight pretty much everybody played 20 minutes, And so when you can have that and you have, you're getting that experience, then they can play through a lot of different things, and they have to. And so then you have players like, Caitlin and Lizzie who got so much experience in their freshman year, and they're just that much better now. And then you have a Maddie Dean and a Paige Greiner who had so much experience in their freshman year that now they have more in their sophomore year. So that's how we're going to do this. We talked about this from day one, that we wanted to be able to play the style of play that we wanted to do. I think we're doing that, and we do that because we play a lot of people.
Before I get to the players, regardless of the outcome, it could be a pretty big game Sunday. February, you want meaningful games in February. As you kind of look for it, get the adrenaline. Does it get the adrenaline for the kids?
We have 3 games in the Knapp Center left. So that gets the adrenaline going. I don't care who we play. Missouri State's a great team. Everyone in our league are great teams. We have 3 games in February on our home floor. So that, to me, is what I think is the most important thing. Like, this team, the people that come to see this team play will never get to see this team again. That's the reality of it. We have one senior that's an incredibly special senior that has done a lot of things for this program. She's been here since my day one. Her day one was my day one. So it's been a really interesting and fun and fascinating journey. So we need to make sure that this February that we have a lot of fun on our home floor.
Caitlin, talk a little about Wichita State's a kind of a team that likes the pressure, likes to kind of create havoc back there. Do you feel more comfortable with that? You faced them now a couple times. This isn't your first time you faced them. Did you feel pretty comfortable coming in?
I did, yeah. Tonight I did. We practiced press break all week, and I think that we just took a step forward instead of taking a step back, which is what we've been kind of doing. So I think that we went in attack mode, and our tempo was really good from the start. So,
is this team? Scores can be deceiving, but do you feel like your team is kind of hitting stride a little bit? That it's. You're playing at this level that you want to be in February.
I thought we started out really well, and I think that we just have to work on playing 4 quarters. I think that's been our biggest lesson over the past couple of games, starting out strong and finishing strong. So,
Nicole, the team went on a 16-0 run at that point. I think you had a couple steals, a layup, a free throw. How comfortable are you maybe now, maybe than you were a couple months ago?
Yeah, I'm really comfortable. I mean, like, our teammates and the coaches do a really good job of, like, stressing just having confidence. And so it's just been, especially coming into the second half of the conference play, I think that we all just have really good confidence and everyone's pretty comfortable.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.